Well, Kansas City Mayor Sly James has come out with a plan to tackle the city's problems with crumbling streets and decaying neighborhoods.
It calls for $1 billion in bonds over the next decade. Chris Hernandez is here with a closer look at the plan. Hey, Chris.
Well, Elizabeth, you might call it go big or go home. The mayor says it will take a lot of money to really improve the city's infrastructure and that residents need to decide if they're willing to pay for it.
Inside the Scoop and Scoot Deli at 39th and Indiana, owner James Merrill says he likes the idea, but wants to know where the improvements will start.
We're going to start in prime areas, let's say, hypothetically, the plaza, Westport area, and everything else. And when it's time for the urban core, we're going to be out of money again.
Mayor James wants to spend $1 billion to fix up neighborhoods 6 square blocks at a time. He says concentrating the effort will avoid what you see here at 38th and Olive. The corner has new curbs and catch basins, but the same block has crumbling curbs and sidewalks. Nicely kept homes are right next to boarded up houses and trash-filled lots.
That's not a neighborhood. That's a modern urban war zone. We can't let this continue to grow. It's like a cancer. It'll eat us up, and then nobody will want to live in those neighborhoods.
The money would rehab or tear down vacant homes. The plan would rebuild, not just repave streets. The mayor says the pothole problem is because underlying street beds are decaying. Property taxes would increase each year to pay for the bonds.
If it's important enough for us to do over the long haul, we have to figure out a way to pay that cost.
But there's still a lot more stuff that I need answered before I sign on getting into my pocket again.
The mayor says fixing the city's infrastructure is worth the big bill to attract more people and business back to the city.
City officials say in survey after survey, residents say fixing infrastructure is the most important issue. The mayor says his plan gives residents a chance to vote to pay for actually fixing it. Chris Hernandez, 41 Action News.